The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Think right.
Straight to the air they go. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Finds his target, Robinson. And they make the tackle at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, go. I'm not flying. Silver.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, easy, route, Silver.
Lawrence now off the play action. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Report.
From the 43. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And this is touchdown right at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. So now here's 3rd and 5.
11. Hey, run. Gun.
Lawrence working from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. It's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. that play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. On a drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Taken in by Dobbs. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They motion the tight end over. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He finds Johnson. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Forced out to his right. This is Sutton working the right side.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And the defender coming away with it. Picked off Brandon Jones.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
13.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ozzie, sit up. Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that gives them 1st and goal.
11. Hey, Ron.
Here's Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, kill. 11.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal.
Red on red.
Now Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He brings it in. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up.
Ready up.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
24.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Yo. Sit up.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Middle. Hey.
Lamar now from the gun. To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll go again with Warren. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Warren once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
A give left side to Warren. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
No, we changed it. Shut up!
Changing it up here. Jackson. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. He'll make a pitch for it on the ground. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Katie York now on for the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
On first down, Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, 74. Go. Great 15. What's up?
First throw for the backup now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be third and long.
This 5-7. There we go. Back man. 82. Hold on.
When set to pass. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six a multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
On 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go. What's this on?
They'll start the drive with Warren. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Here we go. What's that?
Going to the ground again on first. Again he hits the second level. And they finally get to him at the 15. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets with work to do on 2nd and 12.
Go.
Back to the well again. And he drives this forward to the 6. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line. Man, were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Lawrence now off the play action. Connects with Johnson. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 11.
They go play action here. To the left side, and it is caught. Running down the left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Still
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Here we go. Listen.
To throw, Wentz. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Great job.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. This finds Dobbs. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hey, go.
Looking to throw. He's going deep. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Rams out in front. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 29.
2nd and 10 now. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. 30! And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's incomplete left side. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
57, 57. Here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long. Katie York now on for the field goal. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey. 11. Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taken in by Downs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Rip, 23. Alert.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Ron. Easy. Read a 24. Read a
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And they pick him off again. Alex Anzalone with the pin. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to 1 possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
There we go, back. 40, 82, 40. Still kill.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. He's trying to push the field. He's got it, complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Two jet. Here we go.
He's throwing for it. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
13, Luke. Red on the red.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
30 left. 13, Luke.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
Right up the gut. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Done. What's this done?
Back-to-back carries here. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll run here on 1st down. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Here we go, back.
Here's a give up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Done.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's brought down for a loss. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Done. Done.
Hand off to the back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They've got first down from the 31.
Go. What's it done?
Counterplay here, Warren. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
2nd and 13. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devin White makes the play. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And it's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Rams in range for a game-winning score. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. For an easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Simple dive up the middle. Has a hole left, room to run. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have taken the lead late. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
He's on the move. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
11.
To throw. Got him in open, left side, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Gun. Hey, run. Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Take right open.
Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That one is caught left side of the field. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Extra point upcoming, this to put it to a field goal game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
5-9.
Throwing now. To left sideline. Complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now Well, we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Hey, Ford Tokyo. Hey, Ford Tokyo. Please 5-7. What's this on?
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
46 down, man, 5-4. What's up?
Setting up to pass. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. On comes Cade York. A lot riding on this kick. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. So it's the Rams who take